You got 2 for the shop.
Not 2 dozen. 2.
They weren't where I thought they were going to be. It was about this same time. Well, no, it was like March of this last year where we came in here and my wife and I walked around and it was loaded with mangrove tree crabs. And I thought, oh man, we're going to come down here and kill it. We saw maybe a dozen and we only got 2. But
better than 0.
Yeah.
You got to start somewhere.
Weren't we talking about time and stuff like that earlier about taking time to go catch bait?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, this is going to be brutal.
We're not making a lot of money on our time right now.
No, see, we try to do things to kind of help save money but it just sometimes it doesn't work out. But as you guys saw on the Friday fishing forecast, we have some slower tides in the afternoon, pretty decent tide in the morning, negative tides early in the morning, and then an incoming tide, and then it kind of flattens out. Now Saturday looks a lot better than Sunday when it comes to winds. Sunday it's supposed to pick up. There's a front that's coming through. Now, I would say this: if you're fishing inside the bay, you definitely want to fish ahead of that front because those fish are going to be put on the feed bag, especially as aggressive as this front's going to be. I think they're calling for it's going to go from like 83 on Saturday or Sunday to 63 on Monday as a high. So it's a pretty aggressive front. So these fish should eat pretty good. If you're looking to go offshore, probably Saturday's your better bet. It's still going to be pretty bumpy. They're calling for 2s out of the south. So if you play your cards right, you can run south when you're coming out or run the trough, fish, and then come back and run the trough again. That's kind of the nice thing about the south wind, that we run the trough back. So it's not horrible and it's doable. All right, folks, for the tides, we have a low tide at 4:55 a.m. at a negative 0.1. Then we have a high tide at 11:42 a.m. at a 1.2 foot. Then we have a low tide at 3:39 p.m. at a 1.0 foot. Then we have a high tide at 9:59 p.m. at a 2.1 foot. On Sunday, we have a low tide at 5:37 a.m. at a negative 0.3 foot. Then we have a high tide at 12:45 p.m. at a 1.2 foot. Then a low tide at 3:57 p.m. at a 1.1 foot. And then another high tide at 10:23 p.m. at a 2.3 foot. For the slooners, we have a major feeding time from 8:27 a.m. to 10:27 a.m. Then we have a minor feeding time from 2:36 p.m. to 3:36 p.m. Then on Sunday we have a major feeding time from 9:14 a.m. to 11:14 a.m. Then we have a minor feeding time from 3:12 p.m. to 4:12 p.m. That was interesting. We saw a lot, caught a few, not enough to go and like sell, so oh well. But it was fun. It was an experience.
It was an experience. Saw some friends.
Yeah, it was funny. We saw Lindsay Gunner and her friend, oh God, I can't, Marlo. And they were out there paddleboarding. I've got to give it to them. They're nuts.
Might be able to see them when we
64-degree water. That's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, there's Lindsay.
Brian, do you have anything to add? How's, you guys have got, we just both ordered shrimp for this weekend, so we'll have shrimp.
Yeah, no, I mean, Saturday should be, like Todd said, probably the best day to go. Offshore, if you're going to do it, yeah, a little bumpy Saturday, but, we're both, all of us are struggling getting fiddlers right now, so that's kind of why we're out here. We're not really expecting a whole lot. We're just kind of, testing the water, see what's out here. Mud crabs, fiddler crabs, mango crabs, whatever, anything will work for sheepshead.
Yeah, even sand fleas.
Sand fleas work.
Frozen sand fleas. Yep.
Yeah, we got frozen sand fleas. Shrimp work fine too, but we're getting a lot of calls for fiddlers. Both of us have tried with a couple different suppliers, and for some reason the fiddlers are just really difficult to get this year. So we're gonna keep trying. That's why we're out here today, just bumming around and seeing what we can find. But but shrimp do work. For sheepshead.
And we got plenty of shrimp.
And we all got
both of us. Yep. So. But we're going to try a little bit more. Hopefully I can do a little bit of filming and we can find some mangrove tree crabs. We could probably walk around along the edge,
line,
and check that. So
if nothing else, it'll be really pretty video for you. On our date day.
Yeah. Our crab date.
Our crab date day.
I just wanted to let you guys know too what's going on with one of our sponsors, Levin Law Group. They are actually having a free breakfast and a car show called Stars and Cars. It's Saturday it starts at 8 a.m. I'll put the address below. It's in St. Pete. So if you guys don't have anything else to do and you want to go get some free breakfast, and I know the restaurant that's cooking the breakfast is really good. So if you guys get a chance to go by there, definitely do that. We're also having a giveaway of our Siberian cooler, soft-sided cooler. So if you come to the office, you can fill out a card and put it in the jar. And we are going to be doing a drawing for a Siberian soft-sided cooler. If you're interested in one of those coolers, we have a bunch at the office that you can come and take a look at, and we're selling them right from the office. So that covers that. Brian, if you're down in the Palmetto area, Bradenton, even Sarasota, come and see Brian. He's got what you need at his shop. If you're in the Ruskin or Riverview area, Apollo Beach, you can come and see us. So Brian and I are working together to help our experience is much better, in the sense of, hey, what you have a lead on this, you have a lead on that, and that's what it's about, is helping each other out. And Brian and I have become good friends, and I appreciate the friendship, and so hopefully you guys continue to support Brian.
So this year, what we're doing for the month of December, we're going to do a little giveaway. Last year we did some giveaways with the shop as far as like rods and reels and things of that nature. This year, what we're planning on doing is we want to keep it focused in the community. So I always preach about, support small business, support your community. So what I've done this year is I've gone around to 8 different businesses, whether it be a restaurant or a retail business in the Palmetto area, and got $50 gift cards. And so when you come to the shop and you make a purchase, you get to fill out your name and a number on a little card and put it in a bucket. And I'm going to do 2 drawings a week through Christmas and give away those gift cards. So the idea behind it is, you come to my shop or our shop and you're gonna make a purchase. You're gonna get a chance to win that $50 gift card. If you win that $50 gift card, you're gonna take it into the community, go to the business where it's from. You're gonna spend money there, spend the gift card, hopefully had a good experience, and go back to that business, and then keep spending money there and supporting your local community. So that's the whole idea, just trying to make it a whole circle of just keeping things in our community, in our small business. The business owners of the businesses where I went don't even know I was there, because I don't want them to give it away as a promotion. This is something where we spent money, and you're spending money to come to our shop and getting a chance to win that gift card. So again, always support your small business, shop local. It's been a tough year for all of us, whether you're in the bait business or whether you're in a retail business or a restaurant. I can't speak for everybody, but I know it's not been the easiest of years, but we want to give back. So that's what we're doing this year. It's a gift card, $50 gift card to 8 different businesses here in the Palmetto area. So come by and you get to fill out your little card with your name and number. And if you win, I'll do the drawings twice a week, and I'll announce them on my Facebook page and put a video up of me pulling out the winner.
Down here in the Palmetto area, he's got a huge selection of rods, reels, everything you can imagine. I look at his inventory, I'm like, there's no way I'm going to carry that much inventory. I don't want to deal with that hassle.
It's a full-time job.
It is. Yeah, it is. So stop by and see him at Palmetto Bait and Tackle. Again, we just want to say thank you for all the support from us to us. And if you get a chance to get out this weekend, fish more, catch more, and we'll see you on the flip side.